and believe it or not, even how long we live. We're talking about our sense of purpose. And that right there, that's a feeling so many of us know, especially as we move through different chapters of our lives. It's this deep, deep desire to feel like we matter, to be excited about the day, to just have a real reason to get going. And let's be super clear about this. Feeling this way isn't a sign of failure. It's a sign that you're ready for what's next. You know, this feeling, it often boils down to one single powerful question. Maybe the kids are grown or a career has shifted, and suddenly we find ourselves thinking, okay, so what now? But I really want you to see this question not as some big struggle, but as a doorway. It's an invitation, really, to explore a new and maybe even deeper sense of purpose. So what is purpose really? We have this idea that it has to be some huge world-changing mission, right? But the good news, the really good news, is that it's so much simpler and more accessible than all that. When you strip it all away, purpose is just the feeling that your life has meaning and direction. It has nothing to do with big achievements or fame or money. It's all about feeling connected to something, anything that matters to you. And just look at these examples. I mean, this is where the whole idea of purpose becomes so liberating. It can be as simple as taking care of a plant, or sharing your stories with someone, or deciding to learn a new skill. We're not talking about some massive life-altering commitment here. We're talking about small, consistent things that just add a little layer of meaning to your day. So that's really the key takeaway. Purpose is deeply, deeply personal. It's not a one-size-fits-all kind of thing. It's whatever it gives your life a little structure, a little direction, and a feeling that what you do counts. Okay, so now that we've got a handle on what it is, let's get into why it matters so much. Because the benefits of having a sense of purpose are kind of shocking, actually. They impact both our minds and our bodies in some pretty profound ways. First off, the big one. Having a sense of purpose is like a powerful anchor for our emotional health. When your life has some direction, even a tiny one, it just gives your mind this amazing sense of clarity and stability. And you can really see the difference it makes here. Purpose has the power to transform that feeling of stress or aimlessness into motivation and even joy. Actually, studies show that people with a strong sense of purpose have fewer symptoms of depression and anxiety. Why? Because it gives their days a structure and a reason to connect with the world around them. Now, let's be real. Having a purpose doesn't magically make life perfect. It's not going to make challenges disappear. What it does do is act like this source of resilience, giving you that inner strength to navigate the tough times when they come. Okay, this is where things get really fascinating. That feeling of purpose doesn't just stay in your head. It has a real, measurable impact on your physical body. I mean, look at this list. Research links a strong sense of purpose to all of these incredible health benefits. And the science behind it is pretty cool, actually. Purpose can help lower stress hormones like cortisol, while boosting the good mood chemicals like dopamine and serotonin. Plus, it just encourages healthier habits. It's simple, really. When you care about your life, you naturally take better care of yourself. And maybe the most mind-blowing finding from all the aging research is this. Purpose is a really strong predictor of how long we live. It gives your life this forward momentum, keeping you active, connected, and curious. All the habits that support long-term wellness. So the natural question is, okay, that all sounds great, but how do I actually find it? Let's walk through some practical and really gentle steps you can take to rediscover your own sense of meaning. We can break it down into these 4 simple areas. And the key here is that these are not giant leaps, okay? These are small, totally manageable actions you can start weaving into your life like today. First up, think about giving. So often, purpose just blossoms from helping out. And this doesn't mean you have to go volunteer 40 hours a week. It can be as simple as sharing a bit of kindness with a neighbor, your wisdom with someone younger, or just your time with a friend. What do you have to offer? Next, and this is a big one, start small. We get so paralyzed thinking we need some grand plan. You don't. Purpose can begin with one small, meaningful action. A daily walk, reading one chapter of a book, tending to a plant. Anything that gets you engaged, that counts. Third, connect with people. We're social creatures, you know? Our purpose often grows through our relationships. And it's so important to remember this. You matter to others, probably way more than you think. A simple phone call or sharing a story can strengthen those bonds and remind you of your own value. And finally, never stop learning. Firing up your brain by trying something new, whether it's a recipe or a documentary, it renews your sense of who you are and keeps you engaged with the world. It keeps your mind sharp and your spirit curious. All right, as we start to wrap this up, I want to leave you with a really crucial mindset shift. This whole idea of finding purpose shouldn't feel like another chore on your to-do list. In fact, it's the total opposite. This is not another job, it's not an obligation, there's no right or wrong answer, so the most important thing you can do is just release that pressure to find the one perfect, grand purpose for your life. Instead, I want you to think of purpose as this quiet, internal feeling. It's that gentle sense that your life has value, right here, right now, just as it is. And you know what? It's wonderfully fluid. It can change from one day to the next. Some days your purpose might feel really active, caring for someone, creating something. And on other days, your purpose might simply be to rest, to heal, and to just give yourself the care you deserve. And both of those are equally valid. So I'll leave you with this one simple question. Not what's your purpose for the rest of your life, but what's one small thing that will give your day meaning today? Because the answer to that question, that's where it all begins.